Out here, the days are long, the roads are dusty, and time moves slow. This is where the stories are told in twang and silence. Welcome to the classic country road, where the music ain't loud, but it speaks to the soul. Now lean back and let it play.
Fence is broken, paint is peeling, Mama's rose is gone to seed. Never thought I'd be here, standing in these weeds. These boots won't take me home no more. These boots won't take me home. Time's locked up every door. These boots won't take me home. Old swings creaking, empty kitchen, coffee cup still in its place. Every step I take now feels like wasted space. These boots won't take me home no more. These boots won't take me home. Time's locked up every door. These boots won't take me home. Sunday dinners, screen door slamming, Daddy's truck out in the yard, sister's old piano playing in the dark. All those simple things that broke my heart. Wind still blowing through the cedars, same dirt road beneath my feet. But the soul's gone missing from this old retreat. These boots won't take me home. These boots won't take me home no more. Time's locked up every door. Won't take me home. These boots won't take me home. Not anymore. Back and forth now, paint's wearing thin. Sunday evening, where do I begin? Mama's flowers still bloom below. Daddy's chair stands empty now. One more creek, one more sunset. These old boards beneath, I won't forget. One more creek, one more sunset. Swaying slowly through summers past, penny painted, too sweet to last. Brothers' carvings in the rail, sisters' laughter on the breeze. One more creek, one more sunset, these old boards beneath I won't forget. One more creek, one more sunset. Time keeps pushing like this old swing, paper signed and done with everything, but memories move like wind through trees. Sweet and simple set me free. One more creek, one more sunset, these old boards beneath I won't forget. One more creek, one more sunset, one last sunset, let me stay. I pulled my rig into the parking lot tonight, where Mama's diner stood for 30 years. But all I see is plastic signs and bright new windows washing out my rear view mirror. These fluorescent bulbs don't warm me like before, when Mama's coffee pot would steam and shine. The vinyl seats just ain't the same no more as that old counter where I used to spend my time. She knew my order before I took my seat. Apple pie was always fresh at dawn. Her smile made every tired trucker's weep. Now it's all menus and moving on. They say that time won't ever wait for those who try to hold on to what used to be. But something precious dies when progress grows and trades our memories for efficiency. I order coffee black, just like back then. Waitress calls me sugar, but it ain't the same. My reflection in this cup remembers when this corner held my heart, knew my name. These fluorescent bulbs don't warm me like before, when Mama's coffee pot would steam and shine. The vinyl seats just ain't the same no more as that old counter where I used to spend my time. Where I used porch to spend my time.
Every evening as the sun dips low behind the maple trees, I set your favorite chair beside me, though your county's away. The wood beneath my feet still holds the sound of running feet, of summer nights when children played until the light turned gray. Remember how we'd count the stars until the crickets sang? Now I count the miles between us as another day fades away. The creaking boards still know the weight of every step you made. This old porch has seen more endings than beginnings, I'm afraid. Mail comes Tuesday, just like always. Your letters getting rare. Your mama's roses still bloom wild along the garden wall. Sometimes I catch myself talking, though no one's sitting there, watching pickup trucks kick dust clouds down the road each fall. The screen door's rusty hinges play our farewell song, while wind chimes ring the melody of moments long gone. The creaking boards still know the weight of every step you made. This old porch has seen more endings than beginnings, I'm afraid. Free day, sweet tunes may lit to stay. Some roots are meant to stay, some marks are meant to stray. Last box of photographs reveal the truth we couldn't say, that some roots aren't meant for stay, some hearts are meant to stray. Time keeps flowing like a river past the river, taking pieces of my heart wherever you may be. The paint peels slower than my healing, both fading year by year, but still I sweep away the leaves and keep your memory clean. Each sunset brings a different shade of what we had right here, though distances grow wider than the spaces in between. I'd trade all my tomorrows just to share one yesterday. Like the evening sun, some things aren't meant to stay. The creaking boards still know the weight of every step you made. This old porch has seen more endings than beginnings, I'm afraid. Quiet hurts tonight, like it does every night. Can't hear the cattle low, can't hear the wind just right. My window faces west, where the ranch work used to be. These four walls hold me now, where once I used to run free. The silence speaks so loud, won't let me rest my mind. The silence speaks so loud, leaving the past behind. The silence speaks so loud, more than any sound. The silence speaks so loud, keeps me drifting round. Remember old Bill Jones, worked that land since '63. Every morning, rain or shine, lived the only life he'd need. Now his ranch is standing still, no more horses in the stall. Time just keeps on moving by, while the silence covers all. The silence speaks so loud, won't let me rest my mind. The silence speaks so loud, leaving the past behind. The silence speaks so loud, more than any sound. The silence speaks so loud, keeps me drifting around. Some folks say it's progress, some folks call it change. But Bill just sits and watches as his world gets rearranged. The silence speaks so loud, won't let me rest my mind. The silence speaks so loud, leaving the past behind. The silence speaks so loud, more than any sound. The silence speaks so loud, keeps me drifting around. The silence speaks so loud. The silence speaks so loud. The silence speaks so loud. Morning light across the fence row, your old glove still in the shed. First green shoots breaking through the soil, just like you always said. Every spring I think of leaving, can't seem to walk away. Your flowers reaching toward the sun, and rows you used to lay. The seeds you planted still grow every single day. The seeds you planted still grow, though you're far away. Purple petals, yellow faces, dancing in the breeze. Your straw hat hanging by the door, dirt beneath my knees. Been tending to your garden beds, though my hands ain't as steady. But somewhere in these morning hours, I feel you holding me. The seeds you planted still grow every single day. The seeds you planted still grow, though you're far away. All these seasons passing by, each bloom a memory. Never thought I'd find such peace in what you left for me. Autumn chill is settling in now, gathering dry seeds to save. Your handwriting on paper bags from harvest yesteryear. These roots run deeper than I knew, through
Through all these changing days, the seeds you planted still grow here and guide me on my way. The seeds you planted still grow every single day. The seeds you planted still grow, though you're far, though you're far away. Every evening when the wind blows, I hear that same old familiar sound, bringing back what I can't let go of, memories scattered all around. Just a rusty hinge and wooden frame, but somehow it hits me just the same. Like a song that time won't fade away, making me wish that you could stay. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. And I've tried to fix it many times, but maybe I just need to hear it cry. Remember sitting on the steps out here, your laughter dancing through the air, simple moments, back when life seemed so simple, moments crystal clear, and back when life seemed so fair. Summer crickets played their tune as we watched the rising moon. I never thought the night would end, now it's all I comprehend. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. And I've tried to fix it many times, but maybe I just need to hear it cry. Some things break and some things mend, but some stay broken till the end. Now I sit here all alone with these walls that feel like home, and that sound just won't give in. Like a friend who's always been, telling stories of back then, of the love that might have been. So I let it speak to me of the past I can't set free. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. That old door keeps singing your goodbye. And I've tried to fix it many times, but maybe I just need to hear it cry. I drove by your daddy's ranch today. Weathered wood and rusty gates remain. Summer of '85 feels like yesterday, when your smile caught me in the rain. Remember those boots you wore back then, dancing slow while crickets sang their song. Your papa warned you about ranch hands, but you held me till the break of dawn. That old dirt road, it still winds the same, through grass and time past your family name. Every fence post tells our tale again. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Built our dreams on borrowed land. Your folks finally came around to me. 2 silver rings, 2 working hands. Thought that's how it always be. But seasons change and hearts grow cold, like autumn frost on morning hay. Some stories just can't be told, while others slowly fade away. That old dirt road, it still winds the same, through grass and time past your family name. Every fence post tells our tale again. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Time don't heal, it just moves along, like dust behind these wheels. Now I'm just another passerby through the horses in your father's field. Some say the land forgets us all, but every time I drive this way, I swear I hear your sweet voice call from somewhere back in yesterday. That old dirt road, it still winds the same, through grass and time past your family name. Every fence post tells our tale again. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Oh, that old dirt road remembers when. Morning comes just like before. Coffee's on and there's chores to tend. These old boots still know the score, but time ain't always been a friend. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. These bones creak like the barn door now. Years of work written in every line. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. Pictures fade on the wall of younger days in summer sun, when strength seemed would never fall. Work was more like getting done. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. like the barn door now. Years of work written in every line. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. Some things you just can't outrun, like morning frost on autumn grass. The setting of the evening sun brings changes that were meant to pass. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. These bones soon creak like the barn door now. Years of work written in every line. That old pain ain't the only one slowing down. Up in the old barn loft today, where dust dances in slivers of light, found a piece of my past tucked away in a box marked 65. These weathered hands still know the way down every fence line, every stone. These weathered hands still know the way to bring me back home, bring me back home. The leather's cracked but still holds strong. Each stitch tells a story from back then, of early mornings working long with the wise man who showed me when. These weathered hands still know the way down every fence line, every stone. These weathered hands still know the way to bring me back home, bring me back home. Slips through like morning rain. Some things never fade or change. And when I work this sacred ground, I feel him standing next to me now. I wrap my fingers in his grace, feel strength flow from another time. And though the years have changed this place, his spirit lingers in each line. These weathered hands still know the way down every fence line, every stone. These weathered hands still know the way to Bring me back home. Bring me back home. Oh, bring me back home. In the bottom of my dresser drawer it lay, worn and weathered from the passing of the days, past and present intertwined in faded brown. Time has taught me what I wasn't ready to lay down. This old leather tells our story plain and true. Every crease and crack reminds me still of you. Summer evenings by the fence post, you and me. Your sweet smile captured in a moment meant to be. That December when we danced until the dawn. Now these memories fade like footprints on the lawn. This old leather tells our story plain and true. Every crease and crack reminds me still of you. Sí, yo guardo tu amor como un tesoro del tiempo anterior. Cada marca, cada pliegue es un recuerdo que me persigue. Found it buried beneath years of dust and shame. Every scratch upon its surface speaks your name. Heartbeats frozen in a snapshot, black and white. Damn, I thought I'd finally put up a better fight. But here I am, stuck in yesteryear again, with every memory hitting harder than back then. Time ain't nothing but a thief in leather shoes, stealing moments that I never meant to lose. This old leather tells our story plain and true. Every crease and crack reminds me still of you. And I'm learning now what time refused to say. Some things are meant to fade but never go away.